want to show you guys how far we've gotten so far. If you look over here, you can see they're putting up all the rafters. They're working on the porches over here, and we're moving across. We're framing more stuff in. We're filling everything in, and it's looking really good. We're looking at probably another week to 2 weeks, and we'll be ready to put the shingles on and start the roofing and start making this place watertight. We also poured the stairs going down the basement. I'll show you that in a second. So let's take a walk inside right now, and let me show you what we've done. Over here, they got the temporary stairs in, but we've also poured the stairs going down the basement. I can show you this. We know our height of our garage floor already. We know what that is from our plot plan. So that gives us our dimension and our height for our stairs. Our final height will be right here. So we have that marked out. So that'll be poured when we pour our basement floor. We have a different situation here with the height from the outside of the driveway. So what happens here is that's why our box is higher than our foundation already. Because what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to flash all of our wood, and we're gonna pour our concrete higher than our wood is. Normally, you're going to be pretty much up to the top of the foundation or maybe a little bit below it. But with the elevation in this house, the way it has to work is that's why we have it a little bit higher, so only one step coming from the inside of the house, and then you'll be on your garage floor. So this makes it nice and easy now for all our other subs that are going to come here to get down the basement. You don't need a temporary stairs or a ladder. This is a great thing. They're solid concrete. What they do, I would love to have shown you, but it was a real fast thing. And they sit there and they lay out the stairs, and they take 2x10s and they put them on the face. This is called our riser, and they put the 2x10s right on here, and then they fill the rest of it with stone, compact the stone, and leave about 6 inches. So 6 inches below our 2x10s, and then they pour the whole thing, and then they sit there and they take a broom and they broom sweep it really nice, and then they finish the front edge so it looks really nice, and they pull off all the 2x10s when it is semi-dry, not totally dry, because you don't want it to stick to the wood itself, and you have your finished stairs. Came out really good. So let's take a look upstairs and see what else they've done. Now we can come here every day, and of course there's gonna be something done, but it gets a little boring. So we just want to fast forward it, and we want to show you, the progress and everything. Last time we were here, I think was on Friday. I think it was Friday, and today it is Wednesday. So they've got a lot done. So let's go upstairs. As you notice, it's nice and quiet because they're all on lunch, so it's really nice. Let's take a look at the bonus room over here. You're gonna have a temporary wall that's running down here to hold all of these roof rafters this way, and then these roof rafters start coming this way. Now there's two different pitches here. We got a 5 pitch for our ridge height on the main, and we also over here is an 11 pitch coming down here for the front. This is a bonus room. The walls over here are not going to be as tall as 8'6" in the rest of the house upstairs. It'll be about 4.5 feet right over here. And so there's like a little knee wall that's going to start over here and come up to over here. And we have another little wall that supports over here with a header that is supporting this other wall coming over here. And that's bringing us all the way across over here with this different pitch roof. So it gets very complicated because you have a lot of valleys and hips that are running, a hip that's running all the way through over here that's connecting to this roof line over here, and then another hip that's going to be coming down over here. And where the hip is where the roofs meet together. A valley is where the roofs meet at an angle this way, where all the water runs down and runs off into the corners. That's what they are. I mean, it's very intricate roof line over here. Let's see if we can get upstairs. Let's see, and then I can show you some more connections over there, okay? All right, we're up here in the attic. I just want to show you, this is like a junction of all different pitches. We got our 5 pitch over here. We got a 5 pitch over here. Then we run down over here. This is another hip that's running down all the way down to our other hip that's running all the way across for our 11 pitch. And now they're all going to tie them in, as you have to keep running them all together so that we can create our valleys and our hips, like I said. Right now we don't have a valley to show you right here, but they're creating one right here. It's going to start right here. It's going to make its way all the way down. You know, because we got to do the hips first, and then the valleys will come right on top. They'll lay them in there so they all fit together too, and then tie the whole roof in. The roof is the hardest thing for a framer to do. Oh, you know what? Here's a valley right here. If you come over here, take a peek. I don't know if you can see this. This is a part of our valley, what's going to happen over there. So, what they have is right here. We're going to have other beams coming from this hip, which is right here, which is our ridge, and it's going to run right into here, and that right down all the way is going to connect, and that's going to be a valley. That's going to run right down in there, take all our water to that corner over there, and get it out of there. So when you really look at this, like I was saying, the roof is really the hardest part for your framer to know, all the different curves, all the different cuts and everything else, because you got to worry about your soffits, and your soffits are the things that hang over, that hold your gutters. Your gutters are your fascias that's in the front, and your soffits hang over, so they all have to be 12 inches. You'd like them at least. That shows it really nice, because you need air that runs through it, unless you spray your insulation, and we'll get into that later on, because then you want everything closed up and you don't want any air whatsoever. But you know, you have to really have a framer that's competent and knows what the heck he's doing, because he could really screw this up and you can have some serious leaks. And you don't want that. So this is it for right now, and we'll come back again when they get the front porch all done and stuff, and we'll talk about that then, okay? Thanks for watching.